Hey babes, what's going on? It's your girl, that witch Dani. I felt very suddenly out of nowhere, super compelled to do this reading. So I'm outside. I had a little fire going. I was actually in the pool not long ago. Sorry, don't hate me. It's heated. It's not like it's that warm here. Okay. But I had this overwhelming urge to do a reading for y'all that I don't normally do. This is not going to be your classic Dani. I think we are doing what I believe this is going to end up being like a twin flame reading. So if you're someone that resonates for, stick around. There is a lot of twin flame dynamic energy going on right now, partially because we just came out of Scorpio season, 6 planets in retrograde, right? We are now free of Mercury retrograde apart from the shadow period. Saturn is also stationed direct. Yay. Mercury is now also in Scorpio. And we have a full moon coming up, and the energy of that is very much here. It is just now turning into December 1st as I'm filming this. The full moon will be on the 4th in Gemini. So, y'all know how I feel about Geminis. And it's a powerful energy for a full moon. And this will be the closest, biggest, brightest supermoon of the year. We've had 3 in a row, and there will be another one in January, but to close out the year, we're closing it out with this super full moon in Gemini, which is a powerful, strong energy for a full moon anyway. And a lot of that does kind of speak to twin flame dynamics because, as you all know, Geminis are the twins of zodiac, right? So let's just kind of start this together and see where it goes. I haven't even taken all the cards out or shuffled them yet. I just really felt like I wanted your energy here for the process. I don't know why, and I don't know what the reading's going to be about. I just know I felt so strongly that I had to do it. Okay, this is the Tarot of the Divine that I am starting with. I might need to put another log on the fire. It's looking a little wake. I know y'all can't see from your view, but the moon is actually right above Mel and I right now, and it looks gorgeous. I call upon the light. I call upon the divine. Angels, guides, ancestors, and my higher self. What is the message that needs to come through for the collective? Remember, this is a timeless reading. Whenever you find it, this message is meant for you. Or this video has a message for you. Remember, it is a general collective reading also, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Just because not every message fits perfectly does not mean this isn't your reading. You're just all dealing with slightly different dynamics and energy. But if you want to book a private reading with me based on your personal exact relationship or twin flame situation or energies affecting you right now, the way to do that is in the description box. Thank you all so much for your continued likes, shares, and subscribes. I'm so incredibly grateful for your love and support. Can't imagine how much it means to me. Thank you. For the collective. I should really like filming out here at night. I might do all your full moon readings out here and the live. I don't know. I really like it. Collective, what is the message for the collective that they need to hear right now? Ace of Wands. Queen of Coins. Queen of Pentacles. 2 of Wands. Ace of Wands, 2 of Wands. This is also giving me Gemini vibes. Look at that picture. Like the twins. There's a choice here. Yeah. Two of Wands, Two of Swords. Interesting that this Swords card has a lot of fire energy on it too, because swords are the air signs, including Gemini, Aquarius, and Libra. And yet this air sign card has so much fire in it. Three twos, 222, Two of Coins, Two Pentacles. And this is definitely about two paths, no question. The High Priestess, who often represents mystery, things unseen or things we can't see. And the Five of Swords, painful card, painful card. Okay, so we have predominantly, let's see. Actually, this is a pretty big blend of energies here, I'm not gonna lie. We have the Queen of Coins and the Two of Coins, which are both Earth sign energy, which is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. The Two of Swords and the Five of Swords would represent Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. Two of Wands and Ace of Wands are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Sorry guys, I'm actually kind of sick. Dealing with a cold. Nine of Cups is at the bottom of the deck. This is a choice to do with your future, with you being able to reach a point of complete and total happiness and fulfillment, followed by the Eight of Coins, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Swords. Double eights now. You worked really, really hard towards something that you thought was your Nine of Cups, Empress. And you devoted a lot of time and energy to it in spite of feeling pretty guarded due to past hurt, right? Like we all do. It's really hard now to accept that that thing didn't work out, that there's heartbreak here, and you're not sure which way to go, which way is the right way to get you to your highest good. Is it this twin flame path, this twos coming up like that, 222, and I thought this was going to be a twin flame reading. Like, come on, we're dealing with Gemini, the twins, like energy. Let's get more info before I say any more. This is the sacred geometry activations oracle. For the collective, please. Give us some direction. What is this reading about? What is this reading for? What's the reason? Why are all these twos here? What is this reading about for the collective? A realization. The frequency of realization supports the internal process of becoming aware of our heart-centered truth, as well as the external process of becoming our highest expression in this world. 37, which is a 10, that's an ending. That's something's done. Something's very much done when we reach that number. What are all the twos here for the collective? What are 222? What is that about? Is there a choice? What is the choice? Wow, that's a lot of cards. Gaia, 28, also a 10. The frequency of Gaia reminds us that we are indefinitely connected to one another, just as we are to our Great Mother, and to the universe that birthed us all. Conscious collective message here coming through from Gaia. Realizing that we are all one. Number 7, the crown chakra. The frequency of the crown chakra, the violet flower of life, supports our spiritual connection to the universe and our ability to transmute negative energy into light. Remember, I always tell you guys that energy cannot be created or destroyed. It can only be changed, manipulated, right? Transmuted into something else. Discernment, number 20. Some of you, that's the lesson that you're learning with this twin flame journey, right? How to discern the difference between a Page of Wands, kind of like fuckboy energy, in and out, right? Or Knight of Wands energy, and a true twin flame soul connection that is like rooted and adult and gonna stay and be stable. The frequency of discernment supports our ability to view the world and the people around us from a place of inner balance and detachment, yet still with compassion and wisdom. Earth, we got Gaia and Earth, 24, which is a 6. The frequency of Earth activates our deep connection to this physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of our Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal, spiritual aspects of our own nature. I'm hearing as above, so below. The cosmic flower, 18. The frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place that we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. Higher self. I know I've been talking a lot about you guys connecting to your higher selves and wanting you to do that. I'm still not getting all of this message. I'm not understanding. I get that you're getting guidance right now on the 2s, right? It's like earthing, right? Root into Gaia, be present in your 3D life. Not like, twin flame can be a very cosmic journey because that is your partner on the other side where you live eternally in all different frequencies and all different planets and whatever, like however you manifest as a soul. Does not always earth, like whatever, right? So, but Gaia is like earthy. So it's more like making a decision based on what is best for your 3D life, not that life right now. And keeping that crown chakra open so that you have the ability to use your discernment, right? And connecting to your higher self to know what path is the one that will support where your soul needs to go on the 3D earthly plane. For some of y'all, this might have been a really harsh realization, a harsh truth. I get it. I'm hurting too. And usually my collective and I, I'm part of this collective, we're going through this stuff usually at the same time, For the collective, what is with this message? What can you tell me? What is this message even about? Sorry about the sniffling and the coughing. I really don't feel right. I definitely have a cold or something. The Sentinel, determination and certainty. Amor fati, love and faith, right? Isn't that what that means? It's also a door. You're determined to open that door, aren't you? Good for you. The Painter, productivity, creation, right? So taking this heartache, this pain that you may feel in separation from your twin flame right now, and creating something from it. Use it to propel you forward, be more productive, or to create from that pain, to transmute that pain into something beautiful, right? An expression of your true self. The Fate, accepting help and guidance. There's a cord cutting happening here. Now, I don't know if you've all watched my cord cutting video, but I do not believe in cutting a cord. I actually have you remove it fully because I believe cutting it can leave leftover energy behind. Please watch it before you do an actual cord cutting. It's on my YouTube channel. If I remember or someone reminds me, I'll either post it in the end of the video, but I've not figured out how the fuck to do that, or put it in the comments or something, or pin it. I don't know. Y'all know I need an assistant. I don't tech. I hate the tech stuff. The Storyteller, look, it's giving me that mirror image again, the twin flame, the Gemini vibe. the duplicate. It says viewpoints and control. Accepting help and guidance. So asking your spirit team for help at this time. Please let the angels and your spirit guides and ancestors help you, but be specific with what you need help with. They need details because they need permission. Determination, like, and certainty. You have it. Like, you know you do. You know that you're going to make it through this. It just sucks right now. It's hurting. Creating from that pain. Okay. What else? I want to find out more about this initial reading. Hold on. Let's go deeper there before we get into spiritual like advice and stuff, because we still don't have any answers, I feel. Do y'all feel like we don't know anything yet? Or is it just me? I hella feel like we don't know anything yet. I need answers. I'm gonna open the Wild Unknown Tarot by the amazingly brilliant Kim Cranes. May you always be on the inner quest, is the quote inside of this deck, by the way. Gorgeous deck. Gorgeous. So insanely well done. And really brilliant. I'm not kidding. Another box. Welcome to the Wild Unknown Tarot. You'll find no wrong or rights inside this box. Only mirrors for reflection. Open your mind, draw a card, and have fun on your journey. Mirrors for reflection is the most twin flame statement I've ever heard. Our twin flame is our mirror. We mirror what is unhealed in one another because we share all the same wounds and experiences for the most part. We may have gotten them in different ways, but the energy is the same. Please clarify these messages for my beautiful collective. I love y'all. I do. I love y'all so much. We're going to be okay. For the collective, please. Clarify these messages for my beautiful collective. Guide them. Help them to their highest possible timeline. And help them heal where they need healing. Transmute anything into light and beauty. Anything. Okay, let's clarify this. Why is the Ace of Wands here for the collective? Please clarify the Ace of Wands. It's a creation card, especially in this first deck. There's a paintbrush on it. And aces are always brand new beginnings, new offers. And Wands is about creation, passion, creative energy, right? Fiery energy. Clarify this Ace of Wands for the collective, please. Why is it here? It's an odd way of like the Hanged Man. Stagnation. And the Six of Cups, which also kind of almost looks like the roots are mirroring the tree, right? Or the cups are mirroring one another. So you are stuck, you're held back from being able to go down this new path or take this new passionate opportunity because you're stuck on something from the past, or you're hoping something from the past is going to come back around. This is wisdom. This is knowledge. Absolutely knowledge, if nothing else. Why is the Two of Wands here for the collective? Clarify the Two of Wands. The Four of Cups. You're holding on. Four of Cups is like apathy, right? Like I'm not going to proceed forward. I'm certainly not going to accept a new offer because I had a cup once and it fucking sucked and it hurt. I don't want another one. Why is the Two of Swords here for the collective? Clarify the Two of Swords. Daughter of Cups. So this would be like the Page of Cups. So Two of Swords is, I don't know if I should accept this apology or this cup from this person again. Why is the Two of Coins here? Two of Swords again. Eight of Wands, very fast moving energy. Ten of Swords, very painful ending. And the Devil. You are juggling, essentially, here. A quick ending happened. It came out of nowhere. You didn't see it coming. You didn't see it coming at all. And it's kind of kept you stuck on this roller coaster ride, this juggling act, right? She's trying to juggle. She's on unstable ground. She's holding two babies, one in each arm, right? And trying to balance. Coming up out of its tent, holding babies. And, you know, I had 3 kids in 3.5 years. I know what that's like, right? They didn't have a triple stroller, right? I had 2 in like a double stroller and 1 strapped to me, either like the front or the back, right? Depending on the age. My little Sean, my only son. It was a lot to juggle. And you had like a fucking diaper bag, your purse, like whatever you bought because you're out. So the only reason you went out is because you really needed something. Otherwise, like, you didn't want to deal with taking 3 car seats out and all those strollers and strapping in babies and fucking different kinds of puff snacks and drinks and bottles. And God, it was hard. But now that they're fucking almost all adults, I fucking miss it. I don't want to do it again. I'll never do it again. Never. I'm too old. And I don't want to. But anyway, she's juggling a lot here. It doesn't look easy. Does that look easy? Fuck no. It's hard to know. You didn't see this coming. You didn't see this coming, and it hurts. This ending really hurts. Whatever it is, if it's a friendship, a relationship with a family member, a job, separation, or a lover, a romantic partner. You just didn't see it coming. It happened so fast, but it was like a knowing. You knew that you had to. And if you're not the one who left, you still knew that this was like the right thing, or that this had to happen for you both to continue to grow, continue your soul journey. And if you truly love someone, that's what you want for them. As much as it hurts to let them go, or as much as you might want them to stay and be with you, if you truly love them, you want them to fulfill their soul purpose, right? So they can ascend, and so that they don't have to come back here and do it all again. And, you know, you want them to achieve. That's what real love is, I think, to be able to be selfless, to want them with you, and to know it hurts so bad to separate from them, and you miss them and their energy so much. But that, you know, it was the best thing for them, and all you want is for them to achieve what their soul set out to achieve in this lifetime. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? Can you clarify that for the collective? The Queen of Coins. Why is that here? Is she here for the collective? Queen of Coins is Queen of Pentacles, so Earth sign energy, very stable. Nothing more rooted, right, than a Queen or King of Pentacles. It does represent like money, but also just represents stability. The Ace of Pentacles. Okay. That's a brand new offer, right? Usually either a financial offer or an offer for something very long-term, or someone that wants to build long-term with you. So this may have been a very long-term situation that you were very rooted in, but might have been one-sided. Maybe you were more the financial provider, you provided more stability, or they did. The Tower came. The Tower came. And it just destroyed it all. But this was destined. Judgment. You were meant to close this cycle out. And move. Literally, this might be a literal move, or travel, physical, like actual travel, or move to a new timeline, a new destiny. The High Priestess is here again, which we haven't clarified yet, but she's back. And the Hermit, there's a lot of major arcana here. This was a massive deal for you. This is probably a really hard loss, a big, big life-changing event. This person changed your life. You changed each other's lives. But the Hermit's here, so you're finding your new path. You are finding your way, for certain. Why is the High Priestess here? Please clarify that for the collective. Tell me about the High Priestess. Clarify the High Priestess for the collective, please. Daughter of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. And the 7. This is patience. You've been patient. And something you've been patiently waiting for. Something very stable with all these pentacles here, like the Queen of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, the Daughter of Pentacles, they all came out in the same line. This is very stable. This is providing you with a very strong foundation for your future. Something that will last for a very long time and carry you throughout maybe the whole rest of your life. Yeah. 4 of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. It's my marriage card. Celebration card, but it is also just about stability, like a chair with 4 legs, like I always tell you guys. We've got the 2 of Cups here. Also my soulmate card. There's been a lot of disappointment here. We've got 4 of Cups, the 5 of Cups. 5 of Cups is utter disappointment, if nothing else. So that's the best way to describe it. The 2 of Cups, the Son of Cups, they're all cups. If I go with the back of the deck. 4 of Wands, marriage card. 4 of Cups. 2 of Cups. I'm sorry, 5 of Cups. 2 of Cups. Son of Cups, which is the Knight of Cups. He brings love, offers. 6 of Wands, which is a victory. And the 10 of Cups, which is complete and total fulfillment, total happiness, especially in love. All of your cups are full. You feel fulfilled. You feel super loved. Give me something so the collective knows that this message is for them. I feel like it's still been very vague. How will the collective know this message is for them? Water, more cups. You're gonna be shitting me. Feels, man. We just got out of Scorp season. Aren't we done with the feels? The emos, man. So this is gonna be the energy of Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. You may be dealing with one of those signs. It says spirituality, emotions, intuition, and compassion. The High Priestess is also about intuition too. So this could be a very strong psychic message, like Spirit telling you with that crown chakra card. You need to pay attention to your psychic abilities right now. They're growing like crazy. Neptune is retrograde in Pisces. Mercury. Think, learn, network, and communicate. Mercury rules Gemini. Gemini energy is very present here. And there is all these grand water trines and conjunctions, right, that are going to happen with this Gemini full moon, too. Oh, man. And I believe as I'm doing this reading right now, I believe the moon is in Pisces that I'm staring at right over my shoulder. The 11th house, Aquarius ruled house. Friends, like-minded groups, and humanitarian beliefs. This is very much a community card. Community house, but it is a spiritual house too, just like the 12th house is, just kind of in a different way. Okay, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. Mercury is here, so like maybe something happened during Mercury retrograde. They're a water sign, or they're ruled by like Gemini. I mean, they're a Gemini or a Virgo, because Mercury also rules Virgo. Can you tell me about this 5 of Swords? Why is the 5 of Swords here for the collective? 2 of Cups is out again. I did 3. Okay, so 5 of Swords is like a mental battle, repeated thought pattern, something like that, like you can't get out of your head. It could be a battle with an actual person, or you learned some information that fucking hurt badly, and it was definitely related to a soulmate connection or a twin flame. There's also Capricorn energy coming through right now, yo. That could be Sun, Moon, Rising. And the Son of Cups came out. The Knight of Cups. 2 of Cups, Knight of Cups, 5 of Swords. There was a lot, like, you just couldn't take the battle anymore in this soulmate connection, even though there's a lot of love here. So much love here. There is. There is, but it's almost like somebody had a sharp tongue. Maybe both of you. The Three of Cups is at the bottom of the deck, so for some of you it is possible that there was third-party energy here. Five of Swords again. The King of Pentacles. The Daughter of Pentacles. The Magician. Man. This reading's intense. You really had a hard time deciding which way to go. This was torturous for you. You didn't want to leave because this person meant so much to you, and you share a lot of really deep love, probably twin flame love, multiple lifetimes together, and are probably meant, well, not meant, but probably have the option to be together in this lifetime too. But for some reason, it just doesn't seem to work out, and you're hurting one another, and that's the last thing you want to do. Or you're bringing out the worst in each other, maybe being a little petty, or just defensive, because you mirror the pain, the deepest, heart, like darkest, hardest pain in one another. That fire just went out. We're at 31:44. Facade dissipating. The veil, the facade, the illusion, it finally broke free. The mask fell off. The illusions became clarity. This is these are both solar plexus chakra energy, okay? Here, it's about 2 inches above your belly button. You all may need to do some healing there, okay? Please. I'm pretty sure I have a solar plexus chakra healing on the channel. If I don't, I'll post one, but I'm pretty sure I do. And don't forget to look at that cord coming. What else can you tell the collective? How can we help them at this time? Reassure them, guide them. Got a lot. Wisdom. This is Gaia. She's literally on this card. Wisdom. Heart chakra. Perception. Some of y'all really need to focus in on your heart chakra healing and find a new perception, a new perspective. Okay. Root chakra with renewal and discovery. Interesting how they're all coming out in twos of the same color. Renewal, renewing oneself, and your root to the earth. The root chakra is your Gaia chakra, your earth chakra. Like, it grounds you and connects you to the earth. These are ancestors. Wisdom with the owl and an ancestor trying to come through. Discovering your heart center. Discovering your higher self at this time. Your soul purpose, I'm hearing. And then we have gossip with the heart chakra and quest with the throat chakra. Gives a fuck what other people think. The gossip thing doesn't matter, but you might have heard something. You might have heard something from other people that forced you to end this or go on this new quest, this new journey of self-discovery, finding your authentic voice with that throat chakra, finding your voice, period, and being able to say what you've needed to say in this relationship for a long time, but either didn't have the perception, the cognizance to know that you needed to say it. You had to learn, right, what you were feeling and what you wanted or needed out of a relationship to be able to ask for it. You found your voice to stand up to this person or to end this situation for the best of all, the good of all, for both of you, for both your sakes. There's a lot of love here. This is not, y'all don't hate each other. You might be mad, hurt mad. You know how when you get hurt, you get mad. I do. Hurt turns to anger real quick in here. Real quick. What's coming towards the collective? What can we tell them about the near future? Show me what's coming towards the collective in regards to this relationship, this twin flame journey or soulmate. Coming up in the near future for this collective in regards to this twin flame or soulmate situation. First card out, Sun and Gemini energy, house 3, with versatility. Principal, Saturn in Sagittarius, house 9. We are in Sagittarius season. Principle, assertion, Sun in Aries, house 1. This is about identity, right? This is take a risk. This is assert yourself. This is open your throat chakra and fucking be heard. Say what you need. We have Saturn Pisces with loss. We have Saturn in Libra, house 7 of relationships with devotion. And we have Saturn in Virgo, house 6, isolation. Isolation. Hermit card, that's Virgo's card, which already came out for you. But there is major devotion here. There's been a loss in something so devoted. Because based on principle, you had to assert yourself here. You had to. And realize that you're flexible. You're flexible, you're bendable, just because the plan has been to grow and build this and build stability here does not mean you can't flex and flow like a river. 5, Leo's house. The moon in Leo, appreciation. That's a message on how to heal your way through this very quickly or to recover from this. Remember what you have to appreciate. Be so grateful for everything. House 8, Scorpio's house. Inheritance. Inheritance. Okay, you are about to inherit something. There's a gift coming in for you from the universe. I've just realized that I was calling Saturn Jupiter. I mean, Jupiter Saturn. Those cards were Jupiter energy, not Saturn energy. I'm sorry. Which is great. Jupiter is good luck and good fortune. There is some kind of cosmic gift coming to you for learning this lesson. Friendship. Maybe at the end of the day, moon in Cancer, house 4, which is home and family, like situations. Maybe at the end of the day, you find a way to be friends and have a beautiful soulmate friendship through this, after this, when the healing's done. Enthusiasm. Sagittarius, all right? Go out now and experience new things, grow, expand, okay? Go a different way because you don't have a choice, right? It's the way that we've been forced to go. Idealism, with the sun in Aquarius, house 11. Go learn what you love. Go learn what you want. Go explore, try new things. Exaltation, Taurus, okay? House 2, this is about our stability financially, but also just our safety. Were you safe in that relationship? Or did you know that you could be hurt at any time, right? Did it feel grounded and strong and stable, like Taurus energy, and safe? Or did it feel like a little volatile or like this could blow at any time, right? Retrospect, perspective, hindsight's 20/20, right? Is that what they say? Not just what they say, but isn't that the fucking truth? Yeah, I see it now. Gives a shit. It's not what you saw before. I'm not doing it. More Aries, impulsiveness. Yeah, you need to go take a risk. Go down some new path. Go explore while it's Sagittarius season, sign of growth and expansion, and have some fun. Okay, 2026 is going to be a very different year for a lot of you. I can't wait to get into your astrological readings and your readings for 2026. Aquarius with detachment and Leo with fortune. A lot of Leo and Aquarius energy coming through. And Leo and Aquarius are each other's axis, each other's mirror. twin flames, if you will. Detachment and fortune. So this detachment is going to bring major fortune to a lot of you. Okay? Let's get you a healing message before I let you go, my beloveds. I love you all so much. I just pulled the Sun in Gemini accidentally out of this deck, which is over here. Somehow was mixed up with this deck I'm about to pull your message from. Sun, also Leo energy, Gemini, Mercury ruled, and the sign this full moon is going to be in on the 4th, and today's the 1st. So, relevant. Yeah. Self-expression and embodying your truth is the Sun's message. And curiosity and intellect and networking is Gemini's. There's going to be a lot of truths being learned here. Embody truth with the Sun and Gemini's curiosity, intellect. There's going to be a lot of learning truths here with this full moon energy, y'all. And it's going to cause a lot of transformations. I promise it's for your highest good. You just need to remember that. 22. More twos. I shit you not. The meaning is in the middle. Look, twin flame energy again. The meaning is in the middle. Memento mori. Life, presence, and depth. The liminal, the space in between. That's where the meaning is. Not in the experience or the outcome of one experience and the beginning of the next, or so on and so forth. It's what you do in the middle. How do you heal? How do you handle? How do you move forward? Okay. Number 16. The things that almost broke me were the things that most awoke me. The awakened dead. Resilience. Nirvana. Self-appreciation. Self-appreciation. You know that appreciation card came out for you already. 41. I wasn't always like this, you know. I had to create who I am. And it's the witch. Creatrix, the lotus flower, and free will. You know, I love a lotus. I have multiple lotus flowers tattooed all up my back. Shout out to Yosh, my longtime friend since school. He was an amazing tattoo artist and did my tattoos, including these, my phoenix, and my whole back. The lotus grows in the mud, in the ugliest possible environment you can imagine. The most beautiful, resilient flower grows in the darkest, murkiest, muddiest water. It decides to create who it is, right? Free will. You have free will. Just because you have the opportunity to do a twin flame journey in this lifetime does not mean you have to. You have free will. You can discern that choice. You could choose for yourself whether or not to take the twin flame journey in this lifetime. Or right now. Maybe it just doesn't work right now. Doesn't mean it's forever. We did have the 6 of Cups come out. It could come back around. But I have a feeling that you guys are just moving on. It feels very final, and it hurts, and you miss each other, and you miss each other as friends, and just having somebody to call every 5 minutes when something cool happens, or just all of the memories and the fun things that you've shared. Like, that's so painful. So let's heal that. I call upon the ancestors. The ancestors, please come forward. Cleanse this energy for the twin flames that are heartbroken, for those that have lost soulmates, or been through a very painful mirroring relationship recently and had to let it go. Please console both sides of this relationship and let them heal, and let them always hold on to the love that they had for one another. Give this collective the ability to transmute this hurt into something beautiful. A new creation, maybe one that helps the whole collective of Earth. And I'd like to send healing to Gaia, to the Earth, please. You guys can join me. Pull the white light down from the universe, the holy white light. Let it surround you. Go through all of your chakras and right into the Earth. Send love, healing, and compassion to the earth. Love and light through all the ley lines of earth. And to my collective and anyone that finds this reading. Send them healing and loving, compassionate light. Take a deep breath if you're watching this. And exhale the pain, the dark side of this energy, the hurt. Let it all out. Exhale it, blow it out, release it. And now I want you to inhale peace and love, especially self-love, and gratitude to your beautiful twin flame or soulmate for the lessons you learned from one another. I love you guys. So much love and light to you. It's going to be okay. I have a lot of exciting stuff planned for this week, so stay tuned. And if you need me, you know how to find me. Don't suffer alone, ever. Please, you're never, ever, ever alone. Besides me, you have this collective who will all be here for you. This collective is incredible at reaching out and being there for one another. But you also have your own spirit team. Talk to your guides, angels, ancestors. Call the archangels. Never suffer alone. Things are going to get easier. I love you all. Good night.